everyone, I'm Julia and I'm here with
Miss Norman.
And my first question for you is, how long have you been teaching here and when did you start?
This is my 5th year here, so I guess I started in 2014. I started as Mrs. Foresta's long-term substitute when she had her daughter, and then I taught a year in 1st grade, and this is going on year 4.
What's your favorite subject to teach?
I kind of go back and forth, but I think math is my favorite to teach because a lot of kids just automatically think that they're not good at it, or they when it's math time they're like, oh, it's time for math. But I like to be able to show them a fun way to learn it and a way to do it hands-on with centers and stuff like that, so they think it's fun, and then they end up getting excited about math time, and then I get to prove them wrong that they're not bad at math and it is fun.
What's your favorite part of your job as a teacher?
I love getting the students excited about learning and learning new concepts, topics, different projects. I want to get them excited to come to school and think that a school is a fun place to be. They're here for a really long time and for a lot of years, so we want to get them to be excited and ready to learn and want to learn new things.
What is your greatest accomplishment?
Well, I'm not sure you noticed, but I have a certificate on my television over there for the cookie competition. I am the reigning champ for the staff cookie competition. 2 years running, so we'll see what happens next year. But I've also run a few half marathons, which I'm pretty proud of, and most recently just won the door decorating competition.
Congratulations. Who are you thankful for here at the Tenney?
I'm thankful for my entire team, but especially Mrs. Lima next door. We collaborate really well together. She keeps me sane in difficult moments, and it's just really awesome having your best friend next door.
Thank you so much for being here today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Hi, Haley.
Hi.
What are 3 things your teacher has taught you?
Whales, penguins, and how to tell time.
Why do you think that's important?
To tell time because we can tell time when we need to and when we want to. And for whales, so we know what their predators are, what their babies are, and what they do. And for penguins, what they do all day and what color their baby penguins are.
Oh, that's really good to know. And what about you, Kyra? What's your favorite subject?
Math,
Why do you like math?
because telling times is fun.
Yeah, it is really fun. Hello, just Mel. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, I have a question for you. What's your favorite thing about Mrs. Norman?
That she's funny and sometimes she plays the ukulele.
Does she play any songs?
Mm-hmm.
Did she make them up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they funny?
Yeah.
Hello, could you tell us your name?
Hi, I'm Max.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Max. How does Mrs. Norman encourage you to do your very best?
She helps me do my work.
Interesting.
Hi, I'm Melissa and today I'm here with Mrs. Foley.
Hi.
How long have you been working at the Tenney?
I've been working at the Tenney since they first reopened in 2000, and I've been working in Methuen since 1996, I think.
Who and what encouraged you to become a teacher?
Well, originally when I went to college, I wanted to be a writer, and then during summers in college, I started working at a camp. And so it was by working at a camp that I realized that what I really wanted to do is work with kids. So I changed my major to education, and here I am.
You did writing. Why are you in math now?
Isn't that interesting? Yeah. I know. It's very interesting. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I still do love to write, but I honestly don't think that I clicked very well with my math teachers, because the way I teach and the way I explain is very, very different than how I was taught.
Tell us a story about a memorable time you had at the Tenney.
Well, one memory that sticks out, which I'm sure lots of people remember, is several years ago when there was the false alarm and we thought there was an intruder. And I was teaching and I had the smartboard on, and all of a sudden a message came up that there's been an intruder. So we had to make a decision about whether we were going to lock down, whether we were going to evacuate. We had to figure out if it was actually happening. And I think what stands out in my mind is just how everybody in my class and everybody all over the school really pulled together. Everybody took it very seriously. Everybody helped each other out, and there was really no question about what we were supposed to do. It was scary, but in the end, I think it really just showed everybody what Tenney is all about.
Why do you think it's important for your students to get a good education?
Well, honestly, I think just having taught for so long, I've really seen the difference an education can make in the lives of kids. It's one of the things that I realize is when I have older students, not just you guys, but even older, that come back, and all of the successes that they've had in life, which really can be attributed to their education. And success comes in many different forms, as you know, but just seeing the different paths kids can take if they have a solid education, starting right down in elementary school and going all the way up, it makes me really proud. And I think at some point in time, all kids realize how important their education is to their future.
Tell us something about your life at home.
I have 3 children. My oldest, Jack, is in 7th grade, and my daughter Carly's in 5th grade, and my son Liam is in 3rd grade. And I have a dog named Winnie who's 5. And actually, the year we got her, some of the kids in my class helped me name her. So, yeah, my kids are all very active in sports, and I enjoy watching them and coaching them. And
thank you for letting me interview you.
Well, I have to say, we really enjoy watching all these interviews on YouTube. We watch them in my class all the time. And you know what, in case nobody said it to you guys yet, we're all really proud of you. All of your teachers from Tenney are very, very proud of all the hard work you've done. So congratulations.
Thank you.
How did Mrs. Foley make an impact on your life?
So, 'cause I never knew how to multiply, divide, or add integers and with vertical and horizontal number lines and stuff. So, and when I get older, I'm gonna have to do bills and stuff. If I get a house or anything, I'm gonna have to pay other stuff for my job and everything, and I need to know what price I'm gonna be paying.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about Mrs. Foley and why?
My favorite thing about Miss Foley is she will help you in any way you need it. Doesn't matter if it's a really small thing or if it's a really big thing.
Hi, Luke.
Hello.
How has Mrs. Foley make a difference in your life?
Well, she's made a difference because my goal for 7th grade was to get in advanced math, and she gave me extra work to push me harder, and then I was able to reach my goal, and I'm in advanced math this year.
Oh, that's really good.